pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? Everything between us always works out right. She got her set of pals and I got mine. So come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? I know a real going joint on the edge of town. We can dance all night till it closes down. I don't wanna hang around the darkened house all day while my gal's out dancing the night away. Oh Lord, I love that gal till the day I die, even though she's stepping out with other guys. So come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? Oh, steel man. Fiddle gal. Downshift it, fiddle gal, down. Oh Lord, that gal ain't nothing but a tag along. She hangs around a little while and then she's gone. Come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? Everything between us always works out right. She got her set of pals and I got mine. So come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? I know a real gonna join on the edge of town. We can dance all night till it closes down. I don't wanna hang around the darkened house all day while my gal's out dancing the night away. Oh Lord, I love that gal till the day I die, even though she's stepping out with other guys. So come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? Yeah, come on. Come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? Honey, just one more time. Come on pretty baby, won't you tag along with me? From the top, a 1 and 2 and since my baby's got that new job, she's been running wild, and I've been sitting home watching the TV with her child. Oh, she don't come home when she says she's got booze on her breath. Something tells me that our time ain't long. She's been partying like a rock star. She's been drinking like George Jones. She's been drugging like the burritos, sticking powders up her nose. She's been thinking about getting younger, starting off this week. Oh, my baby's so damn drunk, she can't hardly speak. Take the wheel, Josh, hurry up. She came home the other morning with her bra in her pocket, hanging on to her underwear. And upon closer inspection, I swear to God, I saw some splooge in her hair. Yeah. And I looked at her and I said, honey, this wild hair you've got going, it seems to me like it's going a little bit too far. You stay home, watch your own damn kids. I'm going with a fiddle girl out to the bar. She's been partying like a rock star. She's been drinking like George Jones. Man, I feel like it's 69 and I'm hanging out with the Rolling Stones. She's been wearing a smile, treat me like her child. She's been partying like a rock star, drinking like George Jones. Yeah, she's been partying like a rock star, drinking like George Jones. One, two, three. Well, the boys all say that she's funny looking.
That she is.
Come on.
That she is.
She's at the library, honey, and she loves booking. Ha!
Gee whiz.
Well, the kids all say that she's a freak, but I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
With a high school geek.
Well, I met her at a party 3 weeks ago. I was training the boy and she opened the door. She's wearing high water pants, plastic chains. Well, since we met, I ain't been the same. She got big old glasses, black and thick.
Let it go.
Hell no, I wanna find out what makes her tick.
She's slow.
Come on.
Let it go.
Well, the kids all say that she's a freak, but I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
With a high school geek.
Brittlesburg. Well, I'm talking to her, and she's talking to me. Yeah, I'm talking to her, and she's talking to me. Well, the kids all say that she's a freak, but I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
With a high school geek.
Yeah, the kids all say that she's a freak, but I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
With a high school geek.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I was up late working, I'm trying to sleep in. I hear a banging and a cussing as the morning begins. Oh, I sprang from my bed to see what it was about. The landlord got hillbillies working on the house. Hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
He's got them hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
He's got that mojo working.
Hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
Oh, there ain't no sleep. I'm fixing to shout. The landlord got
Hillbillies working on the house.
they're talking trash, playing the radio loud. Oh, the monkey in charge, he's spitting orders around. Well, I lift up the wind to stick my neck out at the boss. He turns my way and goes, "What's up, hoss?" Hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
He's got them hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
He's got them hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working.
Hillbillies working. fixing to shout. The landlord got hillbillies working on the house. Cigarette breaks right next to my bed. They got their guns and roses banging in my head. Oh, my baby starts to moan and I get mad. If he falls off his ladder, honey, I'll be glad. Hillbilly's working. He's got them hillbillies working. Mojo working, hillbillies working. Oh, there ain't no sleep. I'm fixing to shout. The landlord got hillbillies working on the house. Go! Hillbillies working. He's got them hillbillies working. He's got them hillbillies working. Hillbillies working. Man, there ain't no sleep. I'm fixing to shout. The landlord's got hillbillies working on the house. He wanted to see the man. Hero was a Japanese redneck. He wore it like a badge of honor. Got off of that train in Memphis and they asked him, "You going to see Elvis?" He said, "No. Carl Perkins is my man." Go, cat! Go, cat! Go! Go! Hair slicked back, leather jacket of black, hero.
I broke into your apartment, took off all my clothes.
You broke into my apartment and you took off all your clothes. You had whiskey on your breath, cocaine on your nose. Well, how can I get over you when you're on top of me? Yes, how can I get over you when you're on top of me?
Oh, heart ain't hard.
You just tell me, pretty baby, that's the way God meant it to be. Oh, take me to Fredericksburg, fiddle girl. Take me back. You wanna take my man?
We finally got done and you threw me out the door.
We finally got done, baby. I throw you out the door. And I bolted up that thing and I said, don't come back no more. Go on, get it. 'Cause how can I get over you when you're on top of me? Yes, how can I get over you when you're on top of me?
Oh, heart ain't hard.
You just tell me, pretty baby, that's the way it was meant to be. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do now. I gotta find me a big old dog gal I ain't met yet. She likes rockabilly music and smoke cigarettes. She's all by herself. She's all by herself. Hey, what am I gonna do without a gal like you? There's this gal, dimples in her cheeks. She's been following me for weeks. She's all by herself. She's all by herself. Hey, what am I gonna do without a gal like you? There's this gal, 6 feet tall. She's a rockin' little rocket, and that ain't all. She want me all to herself. She want me all to herself. Hey, what am I gonna do? I just can't be true. Well, maybe I should board that Greyhound bus, head on back down south. There's just too much loving in this here town that I can't go without. Well, my wife loves me, that's a fact. That's why my teeth are busted and my eyes black. She wants me all to herself. She wants me all to herself. Hey, what am I gonna do? I just can't be true. Hey, what am I gonna do? I just can't be true. No, no. I'm an outlaw with my in-laws, baby. All will never get along. I'm an outlaw with my in-laws, honey. It's a sad old song. We'll get laptop, mop top, tube top, drop top, ZZ top on the 8-track all night long. And I may be 54 and you 22, but you won't believe what a man my age can do. I'm an outlaw with my in-laws, baby. Oh, we'll never get along. I'm an outlaw with my in-laws, honey. It's a sad ass song. They say if that old boy's doing something, he must be doing something wrong. That ain't too cool, boy. Mr. Owen. I'm an outlaw with my in-laws.
He's an outlaw with his in-laws.
I'm an outlaw with my in-laws.
He's an outlaw with his in-laws.
I'm an outlaw with my in-laws, baby. All will never get along. We'll get a laptop, mop top, tube top, drop top, ZZ top on the 8-track all night long. And I may be 54 and you 22, but you won't believe what a man my age can do. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Well, nobody's safe when I start drinking.
Nobody's safe when he starts drinking.
Nobody's safe when I start drinking.
Nobody's safe when he starts drinking.
The women get ugly and the jukebox brings me down. nobody's safe when I start drinking. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, but I usually think about you. Well, nobody's safe when I start boozing. I've been told you can't win for losing, and I'm really lost without you. Since I left my job as a shipyard grinder and went back home to her North Carolina, she's made my life such a living hell. If she were a car, you know I'd wanna sell her on the street. That's where I've been walking, mumbling, drinking, and smack talking. I'm running, 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 running just as fast as I can. Steel man. Josh Owen, he's 21. Well, nobody's safe when I start drinking. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, but I'm usually thinking about you. Yeah, now nobody's safe when I start boozing. I've been told I can't win for losing, and I'm really lost without you. Since I left my job as a shipyard grinder and went back home to her North Carolina, she's made my life such a living hell. If she were a car, you know I'd wanna sell her on the street. They say my name ain't nothing, but I don't care, 'cause I'm filled with love, and I'm running, 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 running just as fast as I can. Oh, fiddle girl, you looking pretty. Come on. Mr. Huck Johnson. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. Nobody's safe when I start drinking.
Nobody's safe when he starts drinking.
Nobody's safe when I start drinking.
Nobody's safe when he starts drinking.
My mind gets sick thinking about you. One, two, three. Well, the mayor in Oklahoma said them kids shouldn't be taking that pot. Only folks with glaucoma, so their eyes don't rot. 'Cause since the kids have been taking their pot, they won't stun the cattle no more. They're just listening to Daddy's vinyl records, laying all on the floor. Maybe we should all take a pot. But then again, maybe we should not. Since the kids have been taking their pot, they don't fight no more. Not like they did when they was drinking that moonshine. Yeah, since the kids have been taking their pot, why they're making pretty, pretty pictures of the mailman playing bass out at the airport. Since the kids have been taking their pot, but they all get along fine, but they used to fight when they was drinking that moonshine. Maybe we should all take pot. Then again, maybe we should not. Oh, Robert, where you decide? Mr. Owen. Well, maybe we should all take pot. Then again, maybe. Then again, maybe. Then again, maybe we should not. Well, I don't wanna be with no gal unless I want it, but I need a good gal to care and love on me. No, I don't wanna be with no gal unless I want it, but some pretty gal's gonna wanna be with me. Hell, I ain't so bad if you take back all them things that makes a gal run to the door, telling her daddy tales of war, till he's busting down my double wide and pistol whipping me. I don't wanna be with no gal unless I wanna, but I need a good gal to care and love on me. No, I don't wanna be with no gal unless I oughta, 'cause sometimes I ain't all that I should be. Hell, I can stay up for days, smoking the devil's weed and drink cup after cup of that cheap trucker speed, till I'm seeing triple, thinking double, and whiskey's calling me. Take her off my hands, Mr. Owen. Fiddle girl, there ain't no way in knowing. I don't wanna be with no gal unless I wanna, but I need a good gal to care and love on me. I don't wanna be with no gal unless I wanna, and tonight I hope some good gal wants to be with me. Well, I was sitting with my old friend Dave one night, and we were smoking, seemed like one cigarette after another. He said, "Bobby Lane, when did you start smoking?" I said, "Well, I was 18 years old, Dave. I was working at General Dynamics shipyard, and if you were just standing around doing nothing, bosses would get on you. But if you were having a cigarette, it was okay. You were taking a cigarette break." So one day I said, "Give me one of them cigarettes." And 25 years later, I said, how about you? I said, well, I started smoking when I saw Back of the Rubber Soul album, man. Paul McCartney was real cool, so I started smoking. My buddy Dave started smoking when he saw Paul McCartney on the Back of the Rubber Soul. He's been smoking since then, through thick and from thin, but today we put him in the hole. In the hole.
In the hole.
In the hole.
In the hole.
Everybody, poor old Dave's in the hole. He's in the hole.
In the hole.
In the hole.
In the hole.
With his copy of Rubber Soul. Well, Dave is dead, a pack of smokes by his head. Today we put him in the hole. Died of lung cancer, she's a hell of a dancer, but I wish he never saw Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. It's with him down in the hole. Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Yeah, his copy of Rubber Soul. Well, me and Dave, we survived the 80s. And all that cocaine. Seems like a day didn't go by when me and big old Dave didn't try in some form to alter our brains. We went through rehab and 12-step and stuff, and he said, Bobby Lane kicking them smokes is tough, but now he's gone and his battle is done. We'll miss hanging with Dave, because hanging with Dave sure was fun. Now he's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Poor old Dave's in the hole. Come on, he's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. With his copy of Rubber Soul. I'll tell you guys, he's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Poor old Dave's in the hole. He's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. With his copy of Rubber Soul. Oh, we gotta keep it going if I'm paying him. Keep hearing Allentown, honey. It's a beautiful town to be in. One day, I remember Dave pissed on an electric fence, and we were tripping balls, and he just jumped so high. He said, let's go fishing. He put a paper clip on the end of a string and stuck the damn paper clip in the pond, and sure enough, he caught a fish. He's a magical guy, but he's no match for them smokes. He used to joke that if I died first, he was gonna bury me in a bunny suit. I never did tell him what I was gonna do. But he's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Poor old Dave's in the hole. He's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. With his copy of Rubber Soul. Let me hear y'all. He's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Poor old Dave's in the hole. He's in the hole. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. With his copy of Rubber Soul. Yeah, with his copy of Rubber Soul. Ruby Jean and I lived in Morgantown, West Virginia back in 2004. We had a neighbor named Neil who put a big sign out in front that said, honk if you support the troops. And it seemed like horns going off day and night, night and day. And Valentine's Day came around, Neil made little hearts, little patriotic hearts for the whole neighborhood. And I wore mine proudly to the gig that night, and I felt that I wanted to write a song for Neil. I've got an American heart-on. I got a heart-on for America. I like my Bud Light cold and my women in the buff. I think this 4th of July I'll put a flag over my wife and I'll fuck her for America. We'll have the time of our life. I've got a heart-on for America. Got a heart-on for the red, white, and blue. I got a 38 in my glove box and I ain't afraid to shoot. Hey, I don't need no damn Viagra, 'cause I'm hot for the USA. Oh, if you don't think the way I do, man, you can just move away.
Yeah.
You know, I cried when Ronald Reagan died. I got red, white, and blue inside, I'm all American. I eat McDonald's every day. I don't like people being gay, I'm up on the news and stuff. I'll put a flag over my baby and I'll fuck her for America. I'll put a flag over my honey and I'll fuck her for the red, white, and blue. Hey, I supported the old George Bush, and I'll support this number too. We'll go to war with the whole damn world, man, if that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
'Cause I got a heart on for America. I got a heart on for the red, white, and blue. I got a taser gun in my pocket and a Bible in my shoe. I got a nephew in Iraq and a girlfriend in Kalamazoo. I got 11 magnets on my truck 'cause I support the troops. Yeah, I've got a heart on for America. I got a heart on for the red, white, and blue.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, rolling.
Creeping Jesus came out and drank a beer. There ain't nobody for him to talk to. It's kinda dead around here, but you know it's spring. You know it's spring when they open the Dairy Queen, yeah. Cute little bartender gal telling folks that I beat her. Well, she's a little shy of a full load, but I'll always love her. And you know it's spring, and you know it's spring when they open the Dairy Queen, yeah. There's a certain feeling that just gets a man on the road driving towards somebody. I'm gonna roll with tumbleweed, drive all night, get what I need. Open sky, so gray and white. Lonesome me, I'm sick inside. Hey. My life's like a passing train, and if I die, I won't live again. But I got an emptiness in me. Alan Moore, it's misery. She came rolling on by like the midday sun. On me she shined. I told her lies, and I know why. Like a desert stream to a thirsty child. She's in my heart, she's in my brain. And if I die, I won't live again. Devil's fire deep down in me. Oh, desert, please say a prayer for me. Falling down, no sweet relief for the lonesome roll of the tumbleweed. No morning light I'll ever see. I rode my truck near Abilene. Star lonesome me. One, two. That rap music's blaring from out of the woods. I won't say nothing, but I wish someone would play some old Waylon or just something good. Then we can all get along. I'm an old fart, I'm an old fart, and you don't know your ass from a hole in the wall. I'm an old fart, I'm an old fart. No one comes to visit me, no one at all. My cutoffs might just be cut off too short. And since the prostate flared up, I don't do contact sport. My wife's got that devilish, wandering eye. 'cause she's looking to upgrade to a much younger guy. I'm an old fart, I'm an old fart, and you don't know your ass from a hole in the wall. I'm an old fart, I'm an old fart, and I might break a hip if I happen to fall. I got $1 million house now worth 200 grand. I got a bunch of bratty kids that just don't understand that the money's almost gone, but I'll do what I can. They cut me no slack at all. I'm an old fart, I'm an old fart, and you don't know your ass from a hole in the wall. I'm an old fart, I'm an old fart. No one comes to visit me, nobody calls. No one comes to visit me, nobody calls. No one comes to visit me, no one at all. Well, back about 10 years ago, I was kind of wild, and I was sleeping overnight in a bar. The bar owner let me sleep there overnight, which was, quite an experience. And then I fell asleep on the leather couch, and a kid came in to sweep the place up next day and felt bad because it was the middle of summer, and he put a big industrial fan in front of my face while he swept up the bar. So the whole bar filth just collected in my lungs, and I felt like hell. I was so hungover, and I had to drive to Lexington, Kentucky, long drive next day. And it was the 3rd of July. I had to be there 4th of July. And my buddy asked me if I had any patriotic songs ready for Lexington. And we went to the Waffle House and came, by the time I got out of the Waffle House, had this one here. Well, the sign says 20, but the room is 50. And one of Bob Dylan's songs get ruined by hippies. Well, in this town there's a feeling of low-down dread. You gotta get out of this town before you're dead, 'cause it's a big, big country with TVs and diners. You gotta see this America of ours.
There's lots of bars.
Yep, there's lots of sluts. There's marijuana growing in the hills. Well, there's freaks in California and cowboys in Texas, and it's a whole lot prettier than you ever expected. So get in your car and hit that road. You gotta see America before you're old. Why's that, Ruby Jean? 'Cause there's rock and roll in Cleveland and bluegrass in Kentucky. And if you pick a good guitar, hell, you might just get lucky. There's Alabama honky-tonks and Georgia peaches. There's West Virginia hills and them Carolina beaches. So get away from that computer and start living life before you get shackled to a bitchy, bitchy wife. Just fire up that Oldsmobile and see how good it feels. See this America of ours.
lesbian bars.
Yep, if that's what you are. And with a little bit of talent, you can get real far. There's lots of old timers with stories to tell. And down there in Philly, there's the Liberty Bell. There's David Allan Coe, and there's Hank Williams III. And if you bring along short dresses, you can even come with me on a tour of Graceland and east through Tennessee, to a place called Nashville where country used to be. We'll go north to Detroit where the weak are killed and eaten. And on the wrong side of town, you can get yourself a beating. We'll cruise to LA where their faces are like leather, and on through Arizona for that dry, hot weather, into New Mexico and them long, straight roads. We'll hit Austin city limits and hang with Billy Gibbons, and you'll never, ever wanna go home. Just leave that little boyfriend alone. Leave him alone. 'Cause in Brooklyn they've got rappers on the street corner rhyming. So get up off your ass and stop that whining. 'Cause it's a long, hard road, but before you get old, you got to see this America of ours. Said it's a long, hard road, but before you get cold, you got to see this America of ours. Why do you treat me like you do? Hey, 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 why do you treat me like you do? Well, there's just as many geese, and they're flying down south, as there are lies just pouring out of your mouth. Hey, 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 why do you treat me like you do? Well, you say that you're a young gal. I guess that's your big excuse. But sometimes I get so low down and I wanna shout out, what's the use? You've been loving someone else, but you don't try to hide. You take me for a fool, you take me for a ride. Hey, 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 why do you treat me like you do? Oh, you see my face, gal, with the tears all running down my mouth. But you came, you held my hand, gal, but you don't know what it's all about. I'd seen you going out, there was nothing I could say. I hung around around your house till the very break of day. Then you come laughing down a bright highway. Oh, why do you treat me like you do? My mornings, they're all empty now. My evenings, they're just the same. Oh, but I may be thinking wrong about you, gal, but you really ain't the one to blame. Keep on loving someone else, don't you try to hide. You can take me for a fool if it keeps you satisfied, but I ain't gonna be the one to ask the reason. Why do you treat me like you do?
We were at a little bar up in West Virginia, and towards the end of the night this woman got up on her table screaming that beer goggles ain't just for men, and she took down the whole table and all the drinks, so we had to write a song for her, and this is what we came up with.
But come closing time, her brain is down in her glass. He just talks and talks and talks and talks, but she don't care what he's thinking. She don't care, honeybee. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. He ain't much to look at. She said he ain't that good in bed. A little soft around the middle, a little thin on top of his head. He goes on and on and on and on, but her green light just keeps blinking. No, she don't care, honeybee. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. When she's had a few too many, she don't know what she's thinking. He goes on and on and on and on, but her green light just keeps blinking. She don't care nothing at all. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. Come on, little girl. Drops her off a block from her apartment, 'cause she don't want him to know where she lives. All the way from the Red Roof Inn, he's been talking about his wife and kid. He goes on and on and on and on, but her self-esteem ain't shrinking. No, she don't care nothing at all. She She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. Breaking down. She came home with this thing on her shirt that looked a lot like John Evans' hair. And I said, honey, you've been down the hole in the wall, and I told you, I don't want you hanging out down there. And then she smiled and she says it's okay. They got a real good band. This cat slapping bass and this boy on the guitar, man. Go down there, you'll understand. Oh, she only sleeps with him when she's drinking. When she's had a few too many, she don't know what she's thinking. He goes on and on and on and on, but her self-esteem ain't shrinking. No, she don't care nothing at all. She only sleeps with him when she's drinking. No, she don't care nothing at all. She only sleeps with him when she only sleeps with him when she's drinking. Hey! Thank you guys very much. All right, back to work, big man.
Heavily. And the girl who said I pushed her down. But I didn't. But I didn't. But I didn't. And she walked up to my mom and told her that I pushed her down. And my mom and my brothers, they wouldn't talk to me. They wouldn't talk to me at all. These made me sit in the living room in front of that picture window on Star Lane, underneath the Nixon poster. They said, would you buy a used car from this man? And I'm thinking, fuck no! The little leaguer lays face down in the infield puddle. Bazooka Joe batting glove. Shoved up his ass. Shoved up his ass. Batting glove. 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 Bazooka Joe. Batting glove. Shoved up his ass. 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 Shoved up his ass.
But he's still got his trophy. 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 But he's still got his. It was a trophy of a right-handed batter. 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 And it looked a lot like him. 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 And then one day, and then one day, his older brother, broke the bat off the fucking thing. And it all started right there. He was gonna be in show business. Show business. Show business. Show business. Show business. Show business. With the little leaguer. Show business. The little leaguer lays face down in the infield puddle. 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 Tore the bat off the fucking thing! Trophy's all done when the bat comes off.